This is what happens to a man in a divorce. They get screwed over. It's an amazing thing that you have to go through. It's amazing.
And there are options to that, and sometimes some guys don't want to get raked over the coals, so they figure, well, maybe a rowboat and an anchor.
That's
a little fishing expedition.
Is that Chris Rock's bit?
Oh, yeah, you understand.
I understand. I wouldn't kill her.
But I
understand. He's talking about O.J. Simpson.
So, Jim, I'm sitting in the bank, and I know what's going on just from the body language. I start laughing harder than I've ever laughed.
Laughing at me.
Inside. And then I got to be there for my pal.
I'm out 40 G's.
And then I look at him, and then Then I was really sad for him. But I started laughing, and I'm like, oh, my God, I cannot believe
You know what I looked like when we were walking back to the studio?
He didn't even have money for lunch. And we're becoming big radio stars in New York. At that point, Anthony had absolutely no money to his name except what he had in his wallet, which I don't think he had much that day.
Let me give you a visual of what I looked like walking back. Picture the scene in Jaws where Sheriff Brody is trying to get the mayor to sign that paper after the last shark attack. And the mayor's like, but my son was in that water too. Just sign it. Close the beaches. Beaches are all. I was doing it for the citizens. That was me. I was gone. Opie, I had 40. We gotta go. I can't do a show.
We could go old school. You look like Dr. Bellows.
Dr. Bellows. Remember Dr. Bellows from I Dream of Jeannie?
Yeah.
Whenever he would always see Jeannie appear or disappear. And Tony was trying to explain to him what happened, and he's like, and then I looked, and there was a woman, and then she was gone, but the box was here, and all of a sudden, and you came in, but that was gone, and that was me. Just confusion. Oh, it was awful.
What?
Huh? What?
They don't contribute creatively ever. Here's what they should say in court. How big is his bag? All right, you drained it a little bit. That's what you contributed to the relationship.
Weigh my bag.
You're a bag drainer. All women are bag drainers.
Another scene out of Jaws. Quint, I'll never get married again. It's like putting on that life jacket after you're swimming around, watching people get plucked off. He bobbed up and down, and then turned over. He was bitten in half at the waist. His wife did it. Took half the son of a bitch. I'll never get married again. Paycheck goes in the water. Wife's in the water. My wife. Farewell and adieu to half of your pay. Oh. Awful. Yeah. Here she comes. Look out. We're going to need a bigger paycheck.
I don't want to open the shark and have that settlement spill out all over the dock.
Oh, brother.
And you will pay that alimony. Oh, God damn, yeah.
Wow.
Dragged me under like that little Kittner boy.
I'll say. All right.
Jesus.
What do we got next, Ben?
She can't stay down with 3 alimony checks in her pocket. Wife came in looking for my check with black eyes, lifeless eyes, like a dog's eyes. Hear that horrible high-pitched screaming and hollering as she takes your check. Everyone just keeps pounding. Sometimes she goes away, sometimes she don't go away. She just hear that pounding and horrible high-pitched screaming come in and tear your paycheck to pieces.
Wow.
It was August 2002.
Let's drink to your lawyer. Let's drink to my lawyer.
All of a sudden, Okie Bar, Boston, fat lawyer come in, grabbed my paycheck, pulled it out of my pocket.
Check this out. Steve from New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Guys definitely get screwed in a divorce. F yeah. Get this. My wife left me for the lesbian next door.
Oh, that's a
New
cute
Hampshire
story.
And somehow in New Hampshire, when that happens, it's not considered adultery. Can you imagine if I did the same thing?
Wow, if you leave for a lesbian next door, it's not adultery?
In New Hampshire, I guess.
If you're a chick.
So.
There.
All right. Well,
good luck to you.
Yeah, sure. We'll continue in just a bit here.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Hey, it's Travis from the Opie and Anthony Show, and you are listening to the best bits since coming to XM. Up next is Anthony's bad day driving to work. Anthony had to take his girlfriend's car into work, and apparently she's a big fan of Gwen Stefani, and Anthony did not know how to get Gwen Stefani off the radio. And as E-Rock would say, hilarity ensues. Check it out on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, sorry, not loud enough. It was blasting, and I couldn't turn it down. And there I am. Hey, here I am, driving down the expressway. How do I turn this down? How do I turn it down? Oh, my God! I'm freezing! Oh, stop! I can't take it! I'm freezing cold! One thing I did hear, though...
Low fuel. Low fuel.
What? 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 My mule? What are you saying, vehicle? I don't understand you.
Low fuel. Low fuel.
I wish I could listen to 1010 Wins so I know what's going on for the show. But I gotta hear Gwen Stefani on 11. Shut up! Shut up! This is my drive-in. Oh, it's only 4:45 in the morning. I like listening to loud dance music at 4:45 in the morning. Stop, please, stop. Yeah.